What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now today, as you can tell from the thumbnail as well as the title of the video, that is correct guys, we're unboxing the Adidas Nmd R1-J toy story. J standing for Jessie. This is a Disney Pixar Toy Story collab with Adidas. As you know, Adidas have done a lot of collabs recently, particularly with movie production companies such as Star Wars and a few others. But if you're a Toy Story fan, Disney fan, hey, this is the one for you. Now, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Comment below, let me know if you guys are a Disney Toy Story fan. I grew up back when the first Toy Story came out. I mean, I was actually pretty much of age, so I didn't really get into that. I want to say it was around the time that I was graduating from high school, or maybe just graduated from high school, and so I really wasn't into cartoons like I was when I was a lot younger. Therefore, it took me a while to really catch on to the whole Toy Story thing, but I did eventually see the movie, and I think it's a pretty cool movie. They do have a lot of sequels. Those of you who are fans out there know this, but I'm not all the way up to par, so maybe you can catch me up to par. But I did want to bring this unboxing to you guys right here on All About The Sneakerz. Now, I do want to give a big shout out to my subscribers, as I have been doing in previous videos. Thank you guys for 950 subscribers. Once again, we are on our way to the ultimate goal, 1K subscribers. And when we get to 1K subscribers, guys, I will be doing a sneaker giveaway. So make sure you are locked into the channel by smashing that notification bell and setting it to all. And also being subscribed to the channel is very important. And go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, guys. And also, you guys can follow me on IG. Go ahead, head over to IG and search All About The Sneakerz. You will find me, guys. I will also link that in the description below, and it will be very much appreciated. However, with no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so as you can see, we have the box here. From the side view, we have a wagon. Again, guys, I'm not too up on Toy Story and all of the characters and the elements and the contents used in the movie, but this is a wagon. You fans out there probably know where this is from. I'm not too familiar. However, that is what we get on the side of the box. And on the top of the box, we get a lot of different stickers. Now, these are not actual stickers, but they are just graphic printed onto the box, and these are some more elements that you may see within the movie. On one side of the box, we have that wagon wrapping around, as well as we have our Adidas, Disney, Pixar, and Toy Story branding. And on the other side of the box, we have that similar look as well as our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Nmd R1-J Toy Story. Again, J for Jessie. This is a US 6.5, and there is no retail value here on the sticker. However, I do believe these retail for 120 US dollars. Now, as you guys may know, I do wear a size 10, so for this to be a 6.5, no, it is not my shoe. It is not my size. This is actually my girl's shoe, so big ups to Bae for letting me do the unboxing and review on this shoe. I personally don't have any NMDs in my collection, although I do like the silhouette. Just never got around to getting any. I have wanted some for a while and just kind of faded off from really trying to go after any NMDs. I've been so busy picking up other shoes. And so with that said, I've not got any NMDs. Hopefully I will get some in my collection, but again, big ups to Bae for letting me do the unboxing on these. And with that said, let's go ahead and see what we have under the lid. All right, so as you can see here, we have our typical flip up lid on the box, and we do get a small quality control sticker right there. Flipping up the tissue paper, we do have some of those same stickers that we saw on the outer lid of the box, and it is a little bit transparent here on this tissue paper. Not sure if that's showing up or not. And let's go ahead and get the shoes out. Now, I typically only pull one shoe out of the box when I do these unboxing and review videos. However, in this case, I did pull both shoes out, and the reason being is because there is a minor difference in both shoes, and that is on the insole. We'll get to that a little bit later. We'll start out with the right sneaker. In my opinion, guys, a very, very clean sneaker. I love themed shoes, and you can really tell the theme of the shoe if you know Toy Story and if you know the character, Jessie. She is a cowgirl character in the movie. Again, guys, I'm not big on this movie. I really had to reach out to my girl just to get some of the information, but yeah, she is a cowgirl, and you can kind of see that just by looking at the shoe overall. Now let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on the shoe. All right, and looking at the shoe, in my opinion, it is very clean. Again, a good themed shoe. Again, if you know that character, then you could probably look at the shoe and tell right off the bat who this is pertaining to or referring to. However, let's go ahead and go over the shoe a little in depth, starting with the outsole. As you can see, we do have a gum bottom on the outsole. On up to the midsole, we have that Adidas Boost, which is typically white or black on most Adidas. In this case, it is a white Boost with some black cow spots painted on. Really dope in my opinion. Just gives it that vibe of a cow. On up to the upper, we get a little bit of a different hue of white. I'm not gonna say it's really a sail, more like a little bit of an off-white color on the upper, and that is fly knit material. I do believe, I'm not a material expert, but it is some sort of knit, whatever Adidas uses. Again, I believe it may be fly knit, prime knit, can't remember. One of those is Nike, one is Adidas. I'm not a pro at that, guys, so excuse me for that. But it does appear to be very breathable and flexible and comfy, sort of like a sock. However, right here on the midsole, we do get a little bit of yellow. This is just an accent that is on here, not sure what for, but I believe it's just for style. Correct me if I'm wrong. We also get another one of those accents right here in white with the Adidas branding in blue. Back up to the upper, we get a little bit of white paint right here, and then we do get these 3 stripes going up to the eyelets, and these are reflective. Very cool. We also have a blue back tab here, and we'll get into that in just a bit. We get a little bit of red going around our sock liner, and we get a little bit of brown up here on the laces. So yeah, just to put you in the sense or the vibe of Jessie, that is really what I'm getting just looking at the lateral side of the sneaker. However, moving along. Onto the medial side, we get a very similar look as we had on the lateral side. We're just missing that one little accent that was up here on the forefoot of the midsole that had the Adidas branding. And guys, I just wanted to pause for a minute and let you all know that this sneaker, we did pick it up from Adidas. I have seen it in store at Foot Locker. They may have hit some other retailers. However, this shoe did not just release. I want to say it released sometime last year, maybe the end of last year, if not early this year. I'm honestly not too sure, but it is not easy to obtain. The shoe sells out pretty much every time it gets stocked, primarily because of the silhouette as well as the theme of the shoe. And so I did want to stop and let you guys know that if you want to go after this shoe, you may have to resort to a third-party market or what is known as the resale market. StockX, go one of those places to try to obtain the shoe, or you may get lucky, find it on Adidas, catch a restock, maybe at some of the retailers. I'm not too sure, but I did want to point that out. Oh, also, while I have your attention, if you're still watching the video and you made it this far, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button for me. It goes a long way and helps the algorithm, guys. I really would appreciate if you do that. On to the top of the shoe, as you can see, we do have that prime knit material just going up our toe, on up to the laces here, and we do have some brown rope laces that do resemble an actual rope, since I believe Jessie is a cowgirl, so she's kind of got the lasso thing going on with the rope, and that is what this resembles. Very nice. And on up to the top of the tongue, we have a red box or tab with a yellow Adidas branding. Pretty cool. Just sets it off and gives it a little bit more of those colors that contrast with the white and blends in with the character's theme. Just very cool in my opinion. And onto the back of the shoe, as you can see, we still have that cow print on our midsole, just wrapping around the rear, that white prime knit, as well as that blue heel tab that we talked about. And it is a little bit translucent. It is not too much opacity going on to the point to where you can see clearly through it, but it is a little bit frosted. Very nice in my opinion. And we have white Adidas branding on there. On up to our pull tab here, we have a yellow pull tab with some sort of rope type of design in orange or maybe red. I believe that is red. It looks a little bit orange in the light, but that does extend down below the heel tab here, so it just kind of goes completely up the back behind that heel tab. Very clean. However, I have both shoes back out because I did want to go over the insoles of the shoes. All right, so as you can see here on the right shoe, on the insole, we do have You Have a Friend in Me theme, and it is a white insole, and it does have some blue paint on there. You can also see some clouds off in there. Pretty cool, just to give it that Toy Story vibe inside of the shoe. And on the left shoe insole, we also get that same white on our insole with the blue clouds, but we get the Disney Pixar and Adidas theme inside of there, or branding should I say. Pretty cool, and that is the differences that I wanted to point out to you guys as to why I pulled both shoes out. Also inside of both shoes, we get a cardboard shoe tree, and we also get our sizing on the sidewalls of the interior, but that pretty much wraps it up. And last but not least, onto the outsole of the shoe. Again, we have that gum bottom, and you can see the white boost just shining through those traction areas. Yeah, just to make the boost a little visible. That can get a little dirty, especially especially if you step in some mud, step on a pebble, anything like that. So try to keep your shoes clean to your best ability, maybe get some shoe cleaner, but it shouldn't be that bad since it is covered by that gum bottom. Now here on the heel, we do get a little bit of traction, and right there in the center, which is upside down, let me go ahead and flip that. All right, and there you have it. We have Adidas branding right there on the center with some jargon on there. Not too sure what that says. Okay, so it reads the brand with the 3 stripes, and it also repeats that again in different language. Not too sure what language, but I do believe Adidas is a German brand, so possibly German. It also looks like there's some Chinese on there, but you get the point. However, guys, you just saw it right here again on All About the Sneakerz, the Adidas Nmd R1-Jessie Toy Story. Again, a clean shoe in my opinion. Comment below and let me know what you guys think about this shoe. If you went after these, you own these, you plan on going after them, or whatever, just comment below. Let me know all of that good stuff. Now let's go ahead and do one more quick 360 on the shoe. And let's get one last look at the shoe before we put it away. Alright, so you just saw it, guys. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, comment below, let me know what you think about that shoe. Very clean in my opinion. Hopefully I'll have some NMDs in my collection soon. If it's a Toy Story theme, even better. But if not, just to have an NMD would be great. Again, big ups to Bay for letting me do this unboxing and review. Big ups to you all for subscribing and supporting the channel, liking the videos, doing all of that good stuff. Again, it does help the channel grow and go a long way. Now again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. We are almost there once again, guys, the 1K. We will be there pretty soon, I'm sure of it. So make sure you are locked in. You don't want to miss the giveaway. However, that is all I have for you all in this episode. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About the Sneakers, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.